So on this week's edition of Kids Connection, we take you to a brand new business that we had no idea was even opening up here in Branson. It's right in historic downtown Branson next to Mr. B's, if you go across the street from Mr. B's there. And of course, I'm talking about the Board Game Cafe. Now, the nice thing about the Board Game Cafe is it's $5 to play as much as you want. They even have a snack bar in there as well, right?
Yes.
And here's a little secret. We are obsessed with games. We're always coming up with our own games, right? We're making up our own rules. Cassie is learning to play checkers. She's not very...
I already know how to play checkers. That I beat you all the time.
You don't beat me all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Well, no, sometimes Cassie beats Daddy.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that, all right? We even got giant checkers to play.
Yes!
But the nice thing about the Board Game Cafe is that they have games we've never even heard of. And we're going to take a look at those in a minute because they have over 850 games now. That is a lot of games. And every time Daddy travels, he brings back different games. And this year I brought back a little game, right, when I was traveling. What did we bring back?
Tiny Hands.
Tiny Hands. It's an amazing game, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I don't think they have that game at the Board Game Cafe, but let me tell you a little secret. We love it. We're obsessed with it. Anyways, it is so much fun.
Dad,
okay, what?
You're nuts with those.
Oh, come on. It's not that crazy.
You're super nuts.
Shh. Shh. Let me tell you a secret. It is so much fun playing games.
Stop, Dad.
We love it. And they don't just have games. They have other things too there, right?
Daddy.
Oh, shh. So, we're going to take you on our latest adventure.
With you?
I guess I should have told you I was going to do that. That would have been even funny. But let's go on the adventure and let's watch the Board Game Cafe episode with Cassie and
Alexander!
peace out. Enjoy the episode.
Dad, you're so crazy with those!
First we had ice cream, then we went over for the Board Game Cafe.
The symbol or sticker.
And then there's so many games. It was so hard to choose.
It's fun to try a new game.
Mommy's gonna help us learn a new game every week.
And this is a game that we never played before.
And they also have to tell you what the directions to play.
Mm-hmm. Now she's really confused now.
I'm thinking, Xander. I take my game seriously. And now there's also a new old Star Horse, and I won the Battleship game.
And it's kind of like Battleships, but it's Star Horse Battleship.
And they also tell you how to look up the app so you can learn how to play new games.
Yeah, on an iPad. It's cool.
And we even got to look in the birthday party room.
Yeah, there's even a soccer game. The ball keeps getting stuck on our piece.
Things are just attracted to me. It was such a fun place there. And there's games for older kids too.
And grown-ups. That game that guy's playing on the left, and Soccer Rock that I have at our house.
Everyone was laughing and having such a great time. There was even some friends there too.
Yep, and there was even some fun games.
And if you don't want to play games, you can also play with Lego sets.
It's our own new special thing. Dad and I do Legos when we go there. See you later.
Go find your fun
at the Board Game Cafe.
Well, that was such a fun time. We learned how to play a bunch of new games, right?
Yes.
We made a bunch of new friends. And now we have a new hobby, right? Xander and I are going down every week and putting together
a
Lego set. Yep.
And although Dad's birthday's coming up and I'm making a surprise for him.
Well, I didn't even know that until just now.
Yeah, because it's just 1 week. Like 1 week away.
Oh, I didn't even know that. But the Board Game Cafe is so much fun. If you have a group, like a social group or something, I know there's a singles group that is meeting down there, but maybe you have meetings and groups or you get together with friends, go down and check out the Board Game Cafe during the day, because a lot of people go at night, but they sure would love to have some of the groups there during the day.
Although if they go during the day, then they maybe can stay longer.
Yeah, and so if you go during the day, it's still it's $5. They have family passes.
Sometimes it's not open though. It's just...
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're closed, just like everything. But they have family passes. They have monthly passes. You'll see us at the Board Game Cafe, right? We love it. So thank you for watching us. I'm Christopher James. This is...
Gary.
This is...
Xander.
Xander. Bye-bye.